Hello folks, my name is Jake. Welcome to Canadian Cutting Edge, and as you saw, this is an unboxing video. I've got this package, and I've got this package. This package is through my friend in Nebraska who I get to ship me things. I know in here is a piece of a consumable part for my furnace, but I believe there's a knife in here as well. And this thing's got 5 knives in it. I think this is White Mountain Knives, but if it is, usually they're shipped under a different name here, and there's a new name on this package, so it might be someplace else. We'll find out, but I think it's probably White Mountain Knives, and that is my favorite place to shop for knives. It's a small business, small, like mom and pop style online business for all kinds of knives for a really good price. If you're not familiar with White Mountain Knives, whitemountainKnives.com. They ship to North America. I don't know, they might ship further than that. They might ship overseas, I don't know. But to North America, they're a great shipper, and especially for Canadians, every single package of knives that I've ordered through them has gotten to me, never stopped by CBSA. And I think that's partly because they ship under, people's names instead of under a business name. Before we put this on a tabletop and take a look at what we got, just a little update about my health. It's like a yo-yo, it goes up and down and up and down. It was quite a bit down for the last week or so, but for the last 24, 36 hours, it's starting to feel a bit better. That is my intestinal digestive system. Part of my health issues is getting a little bit better, and that's a good thing. So just giving you guys a little update. So now let's take out the tabletop and take a good look at what we got in these packages. So here's the 2 packages. We'll start by opening this one using my new Sun slip joint S90V knife. And we'll just cut around the outside edge of this package. Least chance of injuring whatever is in there. And I got a personal note. This is the flame sensor for my furnace, so you don't need to look at that. And we've got a couple knives in here. Oh yes, I remember now. He found a couple of knives, a kit for buck knives. I think this was at a MENARDS. We don't have MENARDS in Canada. MENARDS is, mostly in the Midwest? I'm not sure exactly where it all is, but I saw many of them when I was driving through the Midwest. So this is a backlock. This is the 365 deep pocket clip. It's a right side only pocket clip. It's got, there's the screws that screw it on, so they'd have to make a totally different pocket clip if they wanted it on the other side. Hollow grind. It's probably the 420 high carbon stainless blade. And then the little sibling of the same knife, also backlock. This one has a number of 363 on it, I think. So a good keychain knife, especially since it's got a hole here to easily go on a keychain. We'll take a look at these. I'll probably review both of these in the same review. And the newest Ganzo knife. There's very, very little about this knife out yet. The only place I've seen it is at Power Cutlery and powercutlery.com. If you've never shopped at Power Cutlery before, they have a deal going on with me, but it's a one-time deal, once per customer. If you are a new customer to them, or even if you're an existing customer, when you want to buy Ganzo knives, use coupon code CCE in lowercase letters at powercutlery.com, and you'll get 5% off of your Ganzo items only. So it's not a huge savings, but you can use that once and you can save yourself a few dollars maybe. So this is kind of odd. We've got a thumb pad made out of, it's either FRN or G10 or some other kind of material. So a thumb pad like that, you can easily take that screw out and remove it, but you're going to have a little screw hole there. And you can use the flipper to deploy the blade, or you can use that thumb pad as a thumb stud and deploy the blade. Forward choil It's a really funky kind of style knife. My friend in Nebraska who I mailed this to, and then he mailed it to me, said it's his favorite knife now, and he ended up ordering a few for himself and for his family. At least I think he ordered a few, at least one. It's a fairly comfortable knife in hand so far. That's a full forward choil that fits my fingers. Sometimes these forward choils are just too small. This one's plenty big enough, and my hands are between large and extra large. They've got several new colors, or at least this kind of gray is new for Ganzo, and I think they've got another less commonly used color as well. You've got this milling in here that's got that sort of crackled kind of look to it. Very, very cool. Rounded over spine here. Very rounded. I don't know if you can see the shape there. Let's see if I can focus on it. There you go. See this end of that blade? Very nice. Liner lock. D2 steel, FH81. So I'll be doing a review on this probably before too long, because I like being the first one to do reviews, so we'll just have to see about that. So I'm going to refocus the camera here, down about that height, and let's open up this package now. There is a real steel. There is a steel will. There is an Ultra X. There is a Kubey and a CJRB. So let's start with a CJRB knife here. This is the J1909 BKF for the color. And let's take a look at what we got here. BK, of course, is black. We've got that copper-looking ring around there, or brass it might be. Deep carry pocket clip is right and left. Nice G10, nice milling on there. A hole in the flipper tab. There's no jimping on the flipper tab. Don't always like that. High saber grind, that's a flat grind. Nice swedge up there. Small forward choil. Yep, is there blood? Nope, there's no blood. I just nicked my finger right there, but there's no blood or anything, so very, very lightly, just by going like this. So I don't like those. I like these to be bigger or smaller. It's not really that big right now, but it's not a forward choil. Feels nice in the hand. I do like that extra little copper ring on both sides. CJRB, that's an artisan cutlery budget brand. So let's clean up this area here. Okay, I'm just going to put these knives here on the screen so they can be seen right there. Let's open the Ultra X now. This is the UXHK210J Hugger. So this is the Hugger by Ultra X. Nice bubble wrap, and then wrapped again. And I got it in this OD green color. They do tend to lubricate their knives a fair bit. Nice pocket clip, not super deep, but not bad. Now let's open her up. Oh yes, nice action. Nice sort of Bowie style blade almost. You know, a clip point right here. High saber. Again, a small forward choil. Nice index finger choil here. Pocket clip is right side only. I prefer these kind of fold over pocket clips over this kind, but you know, this is totally adequate and very functional. Gives you a nice spot to grab when you want to pull it out of your pocket. Nice secure place. But you know, for those people who don't like any of the knives sticking out of their pocket, well, no, this isn't that way. Nice lanyard hole. I do like that pocket clip, its functionality there. I'm going to quickly test it on a pair of pants, my testing pants. yeah, it worked very quickly, very well on there. All right, so let's put the hugger, put that on there. Maybe the name can be read on there, I don't know. And the Kubey knife now. This is the KU221C. And let's open up the package. I got the nice blue one. White Mountain Knives has several colors of this knife in stock. Let's use the hugger to open up the package here. There you go. That's a deep carry knife indeed. Very deep. Right side only. There's no pocket clip holes here. Very interesting milling on the handle scales. I wasn't expecting quite that because sometimes pictures just don't tell you everything. So it's quite a bit more inset here than it is there. Nice screws. I like these round screws instead of the button ones. These are flat. A little bit of jimping on the flipper. Whoa, that is good. Very good detent on this. Jimping all the way up the spine there. Bit of a hole there. That works very well. Nice clip point here. High saber grind, D2 steel. That looks nice. And it's surprising, it feels pretty good. I think I would sand these corners a little bit more rounded just to make it a little more comfortable. But overall, yeah, not bad. We'll get a review done of that guy before too terribly long, I hope. Two more knives. Steel wheel. This is the F62 Avior, or Avior. Not sure exactly how they pronounce it. And it opens this way. There's the steel wheel documentation. Put that with the rest of the knife. And take it out here. There's a spare pocket clip that I dropped because it's a proprietary pocket clip, but right and left clips. Very nice. And I like how they leave one as a body screw and then one screw for the pocket clip. That leaves only one extra hole, which is nice. Everything's nicely rounded. Nice milling done on and polishing done on this G10. Inset liners. Jimping on the flipper tab right there. Oh, very nice action. Yep, full-size forward choil. And I got the one I wanted, the all black acid wash, black G10, black acid wash pocket clip. Just a little bit of bling. The red body screws and the red lanyard pin tie-off point. A little bit of jimping on the G10 here, a little bit of jimping on the thumb riser of the knife. Very comfortable. High saber grind. That is a saber grind, right? Yep. For a second there, I thought it felt almost like a hollow grind, but it's not. Nice drop point. D2 steel. This is very, very comfortable in hand. So far, I think this is my favorite knife of this bunch. Maybe it's fighting with this Ganzo in terms of if it's my favorite or not. Both are full-size forward choils. These are nice knives. I'll have to use them for a little while to see if the steel wheel wins or loses. And finally, real steel knives. We've got the Sidus. This one's got the blue shred carbon fiber. Use those, take everything out, take the cloth out. And there you go, it's that shredded carbon fiber. I really like the look of shredded carbon fiber. And then here's a blue backspacer. It absorbs energy and lights up blue. Nice lanyard hole, hollow body screw, hollow pivot point screw. So you can either use your thumb to deploy the blade like that, or you can get your finger underneath, which I'm very bad at, and sort of flick it out. There is some lines milled into here so that your finger can get a little better traction right there. I'll cover that in the full video. Full flat grind, nice drop point. Again, right side only pocket clip, deep carry pocket clip. And this just might be my favorite knife so far, even if it's not a flipper. I do like flipping knives open and closed, but this is really, really nice. So there we go. That's all the knives that we have here today. I'm really liking these choices that we have. The reviews will be coming before too long. I am still expecting some more knives in the mail. Thank you for watching my little unboxing video. Actually, it's fairly long already, isn't it? Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And remember to check down below the video for all the links and details, extra information, my email address, all that stuff on there. Instagram that haven't been doing my Instagram enough lately. Sorry about that, but that's largely health related. I just can't do everything I want to do, so I have to cut things out. But thanks for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Remember to use the coupon codes and stuff that I've got for you. And also remember, friends, to always cut towards your chum, not your thumb. Bye-bye.